Thank you so much for tuning in to this next segment of God Highlights. This is Pastor Jason, and coming to you with the next event that we are having, April 21st through the 24th in Dover, New Hampshire, with Pastor Nate Gagney of Restoration Church. This is a great church, a great man and woman of God, and God is moving powerfully, not only in this church, but in this city. Last year, we put together an event called Downpour, and it was to come and experience the downpour of the presence of God, of the kingdom of God, and the blessings and the miracles of God that He has given to His church. And let me just give you a couple of the God highlights that happened last year so you can be inspired by this video. We had 23 people give their lives to Jesus Christ for the very first time in 1 week, which is amazing because that is the greatest miracle of all. Jesus came to seek and save those who were lost, and we saw tangibly 23 people give their lives to Jesus Christ. And we also saw 29 people partake in water baptism the last night of the event. We actually rolled in a jacuzzi, and 29 people lined up and basically gave us their name and a quick snapshot of their testimony, and they obeyed the Lord through water baptism as an outward sign of an inward work of what Christ has done in their life. And we also saw 15 visible, tangible miracles of God, including things like deafness. A lady with a crippling hip disease was healed on the spot. And we also had a lady who was healed miraculously by the power of God. And I want to introduce you to her. Her name is Michelle. And I'm just going to show you a video of her testimony on what God did in her life back in 2012 at Downpour.
A week before Downpour, Pastor Nate played a video on Sunday service explaining what Downpour would be for the week. And after hearing Frankie's testimony and how God healed his arm during Downpour, I was so excited. At that time, I had been experiencing pain in my neck and numbness in my face, and because of that, it had been causing my day-to-day activities to be really difficult. I knew that they'd be doing a healing session, and I knew that that would be very important for me. I really enjoy worshiping God, and a week-long event of worshiping the Lord really was near and dear and brought joy to my heart. And I knew that this would change my life. I went up front for healing, and during that time, there were a lot of people around me praying for me. Jason Cooper laid hands on my foot, and during that time, the disc that was out in my neck came back into alignment. And from that point on, I had absolutely no pain. God had completely healed me of all the pain I had in my neck. And within a week, I had absolutely no numbness in my face, and the pain was gone.
Wasn't that a great testimony? Church, God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And to see the look on her face as she said that she had no pain, you could see the tears welling up in her eyes because God tangibly touched her with His healing power. And this video is designed to encourage you and to inspire you that whatever your need is, God can not only fix it, but He can meet it and exceed your expectations because He's a good God. So we wanted to bring this video to you, and we're asking you to do two things with us, if you could, beginning now until April 21st. We're asking you to ask the Lord to put upon your heart how you can fast and pray with us. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's TV, food, or Facebook. Whatever God lays on your heart, we're asking you to unite with us. You are partners. Unite with us in fasting and prayer so that God will move powerfully in Dover, New Hampshire at Restoration Church. And we're also asking you to continually to support us through prayer and through your financial giving. We are praying for you, and we are supporting you with the gifts and the callings that God has put in our life. And we're asking you to do the same for us. So stay tuned, because we will come back with another segment of God Highlights with the great highlights of what God is going to do at Downpour 2013. So stay tuned and be inspired for what God is going to do in your life.